function fx is given as is equal to x plus 3 divided by x minus 1 minus 12 divided by x square plus 2x minus 3, whereas x is a real number and it is always greater than 1. Why this condition is given as x is greater than 1? Because if you add 1 over here in this denominator, it will become 0. Anything divided by 0 will be infinity or undefined function. That's why the condition is given x is greater than 1. We have to show that fx is equal to x square plus 3x plus 3 divided by x plus 3. So first of all, we will factorize the quadratic part here. This part will factorize this x square plus 2x minus 3, and let's see how we do it. Factorize this. So x square plus 3x minus x minus 3. If you factorize this, you'll get plus 3x and minus x. There's a common between x square and 3x, x, and inside it will be x plus 3. Then minus is common between these two, you'll get x plus 3. X plus 3 is common. Now there are 2 terms. Before it was 4 terms, now these are 2 terms. So in 2 terms, x plus 3 is common, leaving behind x, this one here, and this is minus here. Since the whole x plus 3 has been taken out, so we will have 1 behind. So the factors of x square plus 2 minus 3 is equal to x plus 3 into x minus 1. So let's replace the factorized expression in the given function. So now fx will be equal to x, although there's nothing written over here, so that's why it means we can write it as x divided by 1, x divided by 1 plus 3x minus 1, no action, minus 12 divided by, now here we have replaced x square, we have replaced this x square plus 2x minus 3 with factorized function. Factorized function. This one here. So in these 3 fractions, LCM is x plus 3 into x minus 1. Therefore, we'll write it down as a function over here. Since the first algebraic expression has only 1, that's why the whole of this LCM will be multiplied with x. That's why you see x, the numerator, into the whole LCM, x plus 3 into x minus 1. In the second part, it is x minus 1, that's why x minus 1, the 3 will be multiplied, this 3 in the numerator will be multiplied with the other part, which is x plus 3. Now third fraction has denominator same as LCM, that's why this 12 will be just written as 12. The second step will be x into x plus 3 into x minus 1. 3x plus 3, this one is expanded, 3x plus 9 minus 3x plus 9 minus 12. Keeping the first part as it is, plus 9 minus 12, 3x will remain as the same, 9 minus 12 is minus 3, and then again x into x plus 3x minus 1 remain the same, and then in this 3x minus 1 minus 3x minus 3, 3 is common. So if you take 3 common, it will leave behind x minus 1. Now in these 2 terms, x minus 1 is common, which has been taken over here, leaving behind x into x plus 3 from the first term and plus 3 from the second term. So this is LCM will remain the same. So we will solve it further. X minus 1 into, expand this expression. We will expand this now, this one. So this will become x square plus 3x plus 3 divided by LCM. So here this x minus 1 will be cancelled with x minus 1. So answer would be x square plus 3x plus 3 divided by x plus 3. Hence fx will be equal to the algebraic fraction which was asked for. Find values of a, b, c, d in the following, which is x cube minus 6x square plus 11x plus 2 is equal to x minus 2 into ax square plus bx plus c plus d. There are two ways that above question can be solved. So method number 1, expand the right hand sides. Left hand side will remain the same as it is equal to, break this from here, x times the second bracket which is here, then this minus 2 times once again the same bracket over here, because since both the brackets are multiplying, so second bracket must be multiplied with both the numbers one by one. Finally plus d. Going back to yellow highlighter again. So expand this right hand side. So a x square into x, x cube, x into bx, bx square, x into c is cx, minus 2 into x square minus 2 ax square, minus 2 into bx is minus 2 bx, minus 2 into c minus 2c plus d. Further combine, arrange them into the same basis. So ax cube is only 1, that's why it is written like that. Bx square is written next to minus 2x square because both have same basis, x square. Similarly cx is written with minus 2bx because both have x as base, and the constants plus d minus 2c written in that. Now ax cube is same, no change, but bx square minus 2x square, x square is common, x square in the end which is missed. So now if you see that b minus 2a into x square, because square is common, here x is common here, so leaving behind c minus 2b, and lastly d minus 2c. Now compare left hand side with right hand side. If you compare coefficient of x cube on the left hand side and coefficient of x cube on the right hand side, a will be equal to 1. Coefficient of x square and the left hand side is minus 6, on the right hand side it is b minus 2a, that's why b minus 2a is equal to minus 6. Call it question number 1. We might be using it later on in order to find out the values of a, b, c, d. And here coefficient of, on the left hand side coefficient of x is plus 11, on the right hand side coefficient of x is c minus 2b, so that's why it is c minus 2b is equal to 11. Call it number 2. And constant 2 you can compare with d minus 2c, that's why it is written here d minus 2c is equal to 2. Call it as question number 3, equation number 3, sorry. Now put the value of a into question number, in the equation number 1. So this will give you b minus 2 into 1 is equal to minus 6. So minus 2 ones are 2 it is minus 2, you transfer on the other side, so b will be equal to minus 6 plus 2, leaving behind b is equal to minus 4. And now enter this value of b into equation number 2. So here 2 implies that c minus 2 into b is minus 4. This is b. So minus 4 entered here is equal to 11. So c minus minus plus 2 4s are 8 is equal to 11. Now c is equal to 11 minus 8 because you transfer 8 on the other side. So c will be 3. Now going to equation number 3, enter the value of c into equation number 3. That's why d minus 2, since it is c, so put the value of c over here, which is 3, is equal to 2. So d is equal to, now 2 3 is 6, minus 6, transfer this on the other side. So that's why it is plus 6 here. So d is equal to, now going to method number 2, just put the value of x is equal to 2 in the given equation, and we know that it was x cube minus 6x, it was x cube minus 6x square plus 11x plus 2. On the right hand side also it was x minus 2 and ax square plus bx plus c. So wherever x was, we have replaced it with the 2. So that's why you see 2 cube minus 6, 2 square, 11 times 2 plus 2, and 2 minus 2. Why we have used x equal to 2? Because it will be x minus 2 will be 0, because 2 minus 2 will cancel, will be 0, and this will make the whole of this expression 0. So I'll get the value of d only. So that's why you solve it now. On the right hand side you are left with only d. On the left hand side 2 cube is 8, 6 into 2 square is 24, 11 to the 22, 2 1 the 2, and then d. Now if you solve all of them, you'll get d is equal to 8, because 22 plus 2 is 24, and 24 minus 24 is 0, and then 8 is left behind. Now use another technique. Now put x is equal to 0 and d is equal to 8 in the same equation. So wherever it was x, all will become 0. All will become 0. And put the value of d. So this will leave only c behind. Now if you solve this, on the left hand side you get 2, on the right hand side you get minus 2, which is here, into c plus 8. So this will be, you transfer 8 on the other side, so this will be minus 2c, which was on right, I have written over here, and then 2 minus 8. So minus 2c is equal to minus 6, which will give you, because minus minus will cancel out, this one and this one, 2 3s are 6. So c will be equal to 3. Now put the value of c and d in the, again the same function, given algebraic equation. So if you notice it there, c and d has been replaced with 3 and 8, their values. Now if you expand the whole equation, that's why I wrote here expand. So it will be x minus 2 ax square plus bx plus 3 plus 8, and then again you will break from here, x times the second bracket minus the second part minus 2, which is here, times the same bracket again plus 8. Now expand it further, ax cube x into ax square plus x into bx is bx square, x into 3x, minus 2 into x square minus 2ax square, minus 2 into bx minus 2bx, minus 2 into 3 minus 6 plus 8. Then arrange them in order, ax cube minus 2ax square plus bx square together, because both have the same base, plus 3x minus 2bx together, because both have same base as x, and plus 2. Now ax cube same, take x square common, this will be minus 2a times x square, Second, x is common. That's why 3 minus 2b times x plus 2. Now compare the coefficients from the right hand side, from this side, with the left hand side over here. So you see a will be equal to 1. That's why we see 1. B minus 2 is equal to minus 6 if you compare here. And put the value of a, which is 1, and solve it. You will get b 6 minus 2 plus 1, and b is equal to minus 4. Hence we got all the values a1, b minus 4, c3, and d8. That's all from question number 9. Show that 4x cube minus 6x square plus 8x minus 5 divided by 2x plus 1 in the form of ax square plus bx plus c plus d by 2x plus 1. Also find out the values of a, b, c, d. So here we'll use the division method. Using the long division method, we'll keep the numerator inside and divided by 2x plus 1 the denominator. So if you multiply 2x with a number so that you can get 4x cube, you can see 2 2s are 4. This is 4 here. X square is a x cube. And then 2x square will multiply with 1. With 1 we'll get 2x square with plus sign, of course. Then you will change the sign to do the subtraction. So this is change sign plus to minus, and also this plus to minus. This will be cancelled out. 4x cube plus 4x cube minus will be cancelled out, and minus 6x square and minus 2x square will be added because both have same signs minus. So it will be minus 8x square. We'll bring 8x down over here, plus 8x, and minus 5 also down, minus 5. Then we have to see how we'll get minus 8x square. So if you multiply it, because 2x has sign plus, but we need minus sign, that's why here we'll have to multiply this plus sign, although it is not written. If the sign is not written, that means it has a plus sign. So this plus sign will be multiplied with the minus sign, will give you minus. We need 8, so 2 4s are 8, and x into x will give us x square. Now minus x will also be multiplied, this minus x will also be multiplied with plus 1, so that's why the minus 4x, because minus 4x ones are minus 4x. Change the sign, minus to plus, minus 8x square plus 8x square will be cancelled, and plus 8x and plus 4x will give us plus 12x, and minus 5 will bring down, it's minus 5. Now we have to see what we should do with 2x to get 12x. So 2, first of all, plus plus plus, that's why plus sign is here, because we want plus here. So 2 6 are 12 x times, and then 6 1s are 6, so plus 6. Change the sign to minus. 12x will be cancelled with minus 12x. This 12x will be cancelled with minus 12x, and minus 5 minus 6 will give us minus 11. Now we can write down this in this format. Therefore, writing in a required form as below. So left hand side is the given expression, which is 4x cube minus 6x square plus 8x minus 5. It can be written as, this is the quotient from here, 2x square minus 4x plus 6 plus remainder is minus 11, so minus 11 here, divided by divisor, this is the divisor, 2x plus 1. So we got the form. Now if you compare this with the left hand side means this side. So you get A is equal to 2, B is equal to, A is equal to 2, B will be minus 4, 6 will be 6, C will be 6, and D is minus 11. This is how we have written A is 2, B is minus 4, C is 6, and D minus 11. Question number 11. This is the last question of chapter view 1, pure mathematics 3 Edexcel. So question 11 is, show that x to the power 4 plus 2 divided by x square minus 1 is equal to ax square plus bx plus c plus d by x square minus 1, and then find the value of ABCD. Again, we'll be using the long division method. We'll keep the numerator inside and divide by the denominator. So we have to get x4, x to the power 4. What should we multiply with x square to get x4? So x square will multiply with x square to get x power 4, and x square minus 1 will give me minus x square. Change the sign, both minus and plus. X4 to the power 4 will be cancelled with minus x to the power 4, and on the right hand side this plus 2x square, because we don't have any other x square here, so it will be written like this, and plus 2 will be brought down as plus 2. So now we need to multiply x square with plus 1 so that we can get x square. 1 minus 1 are minus 1. Let's change the sign to minus and plus. X square plus will be cancelled with minus x square. 2 plus 1 will give us 3. Now the left hand side, if you compare, the left hand side expression can be written as this: x power 4 plus 2 divided by x square minus 1 is equal to x square plus 1 plus 3 by x square minus 1. And rewrite it so that we can get the values of BCD, all of them. So x square plus 0x, we can write it down just for the sake of showing here. We are writing 0x plus 1 plus 3 by x square minus 1. Now comparing the coefficient of x square, x and constant and the remainder will give us the coefficient of x square is 1, that's why a is 1. Coefficient of x is 0, that's why b is 0. Constant is c, that's why 1. And the numerator of the last fraction, this one, is 3, that's why d is 3. So that's our answer. Thank you.